Hey guys, what's up? So Paige here, and I'm not going to be singing right now because, let's see, it's around 2 o'clock. I woke up like an hour and a half ago. Yeah, I woke up at 12:30. Okay, that was not my fault, okay? I was gonna wake up at 10 in the morning. I was so proud of myself. I'm just like, I'm actually gonna wake up early for once. Um, And it didn't really turn out that good because last night it was lightning and thundering, you know. It wasn't really raining. It was just like really windy and lightning and thunder. And I'm just like, oh crap. Did I put my chickens in? Yes, I have chickens. I only have 5, but they're so cute. And so I'm just like, oh crap. Because I let them out at 6 p.m. I'm just like, I never put them in. I didn't. So, you know, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm laying in bed, and I just remembered that I forgot to put my chickens in. So I pull a blanket on, and I just run downstairs, and I'm just like, Dad, Sam, because my dad and my brother were still awake. 2 o'clock p.m. a.m. Sorry. And I'm just like, did you guys put the chickens in? Where are the chickens? Are they like fried from the lightning? Did they get struck by lightning and they're cooked chicken now? And they're just like, no, we put them away. I'm just like, oh, phew. So I'm looking around the living room and I see our dog Tori inside, which I don't really have a problem with. And I see our kitten, Poe. And it's a girl, but when she was little, she looked like a panda, so I named her Poe. And so I start walking up the stairs and I see that she's starting to follow me. And I wouldn't really have a problem with that, except for the fact that it was 2 o'clock in the morning, and the last thing that I wanted was to be asleep in bed, or half asleep, and look down and see it's all dark and just see this little shadow come into my room. Next thing you hear is meow. How creepy would that be? I'd like pee my pants. So I'm just like, so I was laying awake in bed till 4 p.m. just watching my doorway, just to make sure that I didn't see a little shadow or hear a meow come upstairs. I was like paranoid. So I did not get much sleep, so that's why I woke up at 12:30. Long story short, but too late. I'm not sure if singers have this problem or celebrities have this problem, but you know, like, once you wake up, you haven't used your voice, unless you're like a sleep talker or something, for all night. So when you wake up, you're groggy, you need to get something to drink, you know, you need to talk to people, you need to eat something, so that you can use your voice to sing and talk. Um, so my voice, I'm still a little like sleepy, kind of, because I didn't get the best, you know, woke up to at 12:30, had to go outside and feed my chickies, so, didn't get the best wake up call thingy. So I'm not going to be singing, but I'm going to show you some of my artwork. I am doing like a different variety ensemble thing of videos, and today I was, just like not even 5 minutes ago, I was working on a fashion video. I had all these different outfits laid out, and I was 30 minutes into the video, well actually it was like 25. um, my brother comes in, like opens up the door, and you can hear it on the video. And of course, I couldn't use that because I'm not really sure how to edit videos yet. I know, I'm pretty stupid, but I'm all kind of new to this, so I'm not techy at all. So I'm just going to show you some of my artwork that I have. So it is interesting. So here's the first one. It's a photo that we had to copy. This one was Christina Aguilera, and so we had to copy her. Well, I chose Christina Aguilera. I didn't know it was her at the moment, but so here it is. We had to like draw lines with the ruler, like um, diagonal and vertical. I think that's how it goes. I don't know how. And so drew her face. So this is like her eye. Sorry, her eye. Wow, this is so weird. Her nose, her lip. This is like her ear and her earring and her nails. I'm sorry, it's so weird to do this on a camera. Then over here, that right there, this whole thing right here. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Okay, these things right here, that's her hair. So pieces of her hair. So that's it. Here's the, I should have just compared that. Darn it, I threw it on the ground. Here's the real thing. I didn't do that. I wish I did that. But it's pretty cool, isn't it? So, you can just think of in your mind what the other one looked like. So, here's my flower. This is all watercolors that I did. Sorry that you can't really see the color. This is like purplish pink. Oh, there it goes. And it's like really yellow in the middle. And then it's green vines. It was originally like this. There we go. Like this. But I like it sideways. I think that's cool. Okay. Next one. I don't really have a lot. I'm going to have to turn the laptop camera around to look at my other one that's right up there. Right up there. It's really cool. I love it. So here's the one from the photo, and I don't really want to compare things, but I'm going to. Just know that I'm not the best artist out there, and I did this with watercolor, so part of it dried like brownish gray. I used black watercolor. Part of it dried brownish gray, and the other dried really black. So just, remember that, how I'm not a good artist. If I can even get these two up here. Okay, so, oh, I thought that was mine. I'm just like, wow, that's even better than I thought. So there's that one. Here's mine. Her face looks really fat, though. So, and that's more like, human. This one looks like a Picasso or something. I don't know. But there's mine. Kind of, it's different. But, my art is all about different. Interesting, too. So, yeah. There you have it. And, oh, this one's really stupid. I didn't know what else to do. So, okay, just putting this out there. I don't like cats. I'm not a cat person. They're cute. Don't get me wrong when they're kittens. But when they grow up, they're just like, what happened to you? So I just drew a cat for fun. It's ripped, as you can see. But he's pretty cute, I think. It's a horrible drawing, I know. I did a horrible drawing at painting. This is watercolors. I got the crappiest $2 watercolors ever. So, I think he's kind of cute, but, okay. I wanted to keep this video shorter, but since we're already this far in, may as well show you some of my other ones. So, sorry about this. I always feel like in every single video that I'm making, I have to get up and do something. I should think about this before I make this video. Oh, but first, I'm going to show you my artwork on the wall. So let's see if I can do this. You guys are coming with me on a little adventure. You're going to see my whole room. So there it is. Isn't that pretty? I think that is so pretty. It's like is this tilted? I don't know. You guys can still see it though. It's like a radius. So that little triangle thing that's black and white that's taped up in the corner, that's man went black again. It's like a little triangle thing that we had to draw a pattern, and then what we had to do was stick it onto here, tape it down on the circle, and we had to trace it all around, and we had to flip it and trace it all around the whole thing. Then we had to color it with whatever we wanted. We could use markers, colored pencils, oil pastels, but I did color pencils. So I'm not really sure if you can see the colors there. And I got a ribbon. Excellent. So, I love it. I think that's a really cool thing. So, now that you saw that one, whoa. After we took that little adventure and you saw my very ugly decor of my room, my cowboy wallpaper, if you saw it, I'm not sure, did you guys see it? Look. Oh, and then my sign, caution, drama queen just ahead. Then I have like a beach, where is it? Beach sign right there, and then those are my fishies. My fishies right there. So, yeah, very interesting. I like to tape my artwork up on the walls. And so I will be split second to my closet. I will be right back. I told you that only take a split second or 2, 3 of them. Okay, not that one. Not that one, not that one. Wow. Did I grab all the crappy ones? Oh, here we go. Okay, I got them now. So here's my first one. If you guys haven't already known, I am a big fan of Egypt. I'm sorry, my hair just looked like really weird. I'm a big fan of Egypt. I love anything Egyptian. I am currently trying to learn, it's very, very hard and frustrating, ancient Egyptian and the hieroglyphics. The whole thing is the most confusing thing in the world. Yeah. So, I will show you what I did. So here's my Egyptian portfolio, and since we're Jehovah's Witnesses, we don't, well, we don't, use the cross, so, but we still believe in Jesus. We love Jesus. He's God's only begotten Son who sacrificed his life for us. I did not realize that that was an early cross, so just kind of ignore that. But the rest of it, I think I did a pretty good job. So this weird bubble kind of thing, oh my gosh, I can't see. These blue things that does this whole bubble kind of right here that goes all the way over there. Those 5 symbols going this way. This one, P-A-I-G-E. So it's my name in hieroglyphics, P-A-I-G-E. So I thought that was really cool. And the rest of the symbols I don't really do. Oh, that's a scarab. Kind of like a creepy, disgusting bug. If you've ever seen The Mummy, yeah. Yeah, and then that's a pharaoh. My best doodle of a pharaoh, which is really horrible. So there's one. Here's another one of my drawings. It's pretty, it started out amazing. I'm just like, oh, I can't believe I did this artwork. It's a silhouette, and I left it on the drying rack, and some other person got paint on it. And when I found it too, so here, you can see black giraffe, you know, it's really light colors. So down there, the person got paint on it, which wasn't that big of a deal. But then, you can see up here, top left corner, to me anyway, it's really yellow. If you look closely, you can see like dark spots in there. And I just found that on the drying rack. And so I tried to blend it in with the rest of the yellow and orangish colors, but it was too yellow. And this had already dried, so it wouldn't blend. So that's why it looks like that. And I forget what grade she gave me, but it wasn't that good of a grade. This one I made quite a few years ago. I think it was in elementary. It was, she had us do an Egyptian project, which I was just like, yes! Because we never do any of those. We had to make this slab. It was like about this big. Well, you'll see on here. And I forget what it was made of. It wasn't exactly clay, but it was a thing that you could carve into. We had to carve into this slab an Egyptian pharaoh, a god, or something. One of those. Sorry. And then on the outer edge of the slab, you would draw like hieroglyphics or symbols. So here it is. I did the jackal. Darn it. You know, the jackal god? Anubis. Anubis? Anubis. I think it's Anubis. But yeah. So there's those. And we did it in different colors. So I did a red one. I did like a reddish blue one. My favorite ones would probably be the black and white one. I think that's really, really cool. And then this one up here. It's like blue and red, but it looks yellowish too because the paper is yellowish. And the black one looks really cool. Darn it. Over here. The black one looks really cool too. That's that. And then I have one more. This one I recently did. Recently just did this one. This one was on my own time. I had this, my mom brought home these big pieces of paper and I'm just like, oh, could I use this? Looks like cardboard, kind of, but it's very thin, papery. So I chose a winter theme. So I did snowflakes. And I made like an X kind of thing. And like the dots everywhere are like big triangles, 4 of them. And then I have like blue and white dots following the pattern of the snowflake. So isn't that cool? So yeah, that is my artwork. Now that we've killed 16 and a half minutes, I hope you enjoyed them. I don't have really any more. I don't think I do. But I occasionally sketch, just like when I'm bored. So if you guys want to see more of my artwork, I wouldn't exactly call it artwork, but yeah. So yeah. Oh, and I have one more thing to tell you. Have you guys ever thought, like you're gonna do a summer project, like whether it's reading or sleeping in for till dinner, you know, you're gonna do something this summer and you're gonna finish it before school comes along and you have to, that summer project. Well, guess what my summer project is? I'm going to read The Iliad and the Odyssey by Homer. Isn't that cool? I got this when we went to Wisconsin, because my mom's from Wisconsin. We went to La Crosse, Wisconsin, and there's this big kind of mall in La Crosse, Wisconsin, and it's really cool. Like they have this huge Barnes and Nobles in this mall, like when you first walk in, and so they had all these really cool books that were like $20, and so I spent $20 on this. It's like gold-plated pages. It's like so cool. I love it. In class, we were reading the Odyssey. So we just read a very little portion of the Odyssey. We never even read the Iliad. We never even finished the Odyssey because, yeah, we couldn't read the whole thing. It would take us like the whole year. I don't know. So I'm going to try and read it. I am a big reader. Maybe sometime, like, oh, this is almost 20 minutes. I will show you my book collection. I know. How exciting does that sound? But I know that some of you out there are big bookworms too. So maybe you'd actually like that. You like to see my book collection, what I have. I don't think I have a lot. I mean, I have a good collection. I don't know. Oh well. So maybe I'll do that in the next video or something. Alright, well thanks for watching. Adios.